Gamers. Oh, I forgot to fucking. No, yeah, sure. Weird science. Who cares? Uh, uh, uh. Gamers. How's everyone doing? It's always something every single time, I swear. Hello, hello. Good morning, even though it's 3 p.m. I did wake up just before. You got a boo-boo on your hand mowing the yard? How'd you go and do that? You run over a stick or something? Also, I'm trying to add a very specific emote to this. And I didn't have enough time during the, what's it called? During the starting soon. Oh, I understand. I'll add it tomorrow. No problem. Let's see here. Holy moly. I look away for 2 seconds. Finally, my favorite stream is live. Wrong chat. You know what? Tomato, why are you here? Why are you still around, dog? With the Phillian ass sleep schedule. What the fuck do you mean Phillian ass sleep schedule? I'll have you know that I did wake up this morning and I was up for a little bit. I just had to take a little nap. Finally finished all my classes yesterday and free from college for the summer. Oh yeah, it's coming up on summer for people who are in school. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tiger. I hope you did good in your classes. Rubbed against the raspberry bush and a bunch of those. Oh, I forgot about bushes and having like the stickers. How did you not have enough time? Bro, there's a lot of things that I do with the started soon screen, I ain't gonna lie. That's why you never see me typing all the time. Oh, so you just got that hag energy. Why? Some people say I'm a hag, some people say I'm not a hag. I don't even know. I'm just a woman. 100% not a hag. Def not a hag. Okay. We're in the clear, boys. Cam's only experience with the outdoors is at... What the f... Alright, I'll have you know that under 30. When I hit 30, is that when I'm hag? Okay. 30 is the hag territory. Oh my god, we're on the downward slope to hag. Let's see here. If half hag, if you're double the age, dog, I'm 26. That would mean I would have 52. Not hag, but a hog. A hog with a heart. I'll have you know. Simulacrum. 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 There we go. Yeah, I know what a simulacrum is. I just, bro. I wish I was 20. I wish I was 26 again. Next thing you know, I got 1 foot in the grave. Oh. You shat it when you saw the word, then gave up. Well, I mean... Alright, man, you didn't have to point it out. I'm gonna be... You didn't have to say it, man. Alright, boys. Who's ready for a tier list? Hold on. Hell yeah. We're doing a Disney World like meet and greet character tier list, but we're putting them on how likely they're to be sexually harassed. For this one, we are going based off of adults. Because all mascot characters get harassed by kids. Not sexually harassed. We're talking about full-grown adults here in this case. How likely full-grown adults are to sexually harass and slash or harass mascot characters. Well, hell nah. Who the fuck up here sexually harassing my man Abu? Well, I'll have you know that Abu does not get sexually harassed. However, Abu does get harassed often. Abu, unfortunately, is a punchable mascot character. Unfortunately, my man Abu is getting his shit rocked more frequently than some of the other mascot characters. I filled this one out and separated the tiers based on how many drunk, how drunk the white woman would need to be to sexually harass them. Oh god. That's fucking insane. Aladdin, often. Absolutely 1000% often, easy. Do they pull his tail? Yeah, they do all that kind of shit. They be pulling his tail. They be yanking his tail, dog. Aladdin, though, sexually harassed all the time. Literally frequently. I'm pretty sure it's in the job description. Bashful, often. All the dwarves are probably gonna be often. They unfortunately do get pushed a lot. Unfortunately, we all know Mike Wazowski is gonna be top tier. Winnie the Pooh? It makes me really sad, but Winnie the Pooh is often. Winnie the Pooh does get pushed around a lot, and it's not. It's why do they do that to him, man? It's really sad, actually. Woody. I'm trying to think here. Woody, I think, is sometimes, mainly because he is a little bit easier to navigate around compared to some of these other characters. So, you know, usually it can be stopped. Dude, there's that whole 2010s Japanese meme series with the Woody toy figure and the anime girls. I would move that up a tier. What? Okay, you know what? We're talking about Disney World here, alright? We're talking about Disney World here, we ain't talking about Tokyo Disneyland. The doors only show up at the Disney World Marathon, so how often do they really get harassed? No, they still get... They still kind of get harassed because they're also in the parades. Yeah, no, they do. Cause I had to think about it for a second, cause I'm like, the doors show up in other things, not just the marathons. I've seen them before. Do people push them over like it's cow tipping? Some of them, yes. Some of them they actually do. It's kind of insane. People are crazy, man. I know they're not on here, but like I know that the Minions specifically over at Universal, like they have to have multiple character attendants in there instead of like just one. Because people would frequently go in there and beat the living shit out of them. Like physically beat the living shit out of them. It's really bad. BB-8 harassment free. BB-8 doesn't get harassed. BB-8 is like a kind of fun meet and greet though, I'm not gonna lie. He was really cute. I did it that was like, I've done a few of these like once because I've gone with my cousin. The BB-8 one was really cute because whenever we were leaving, he like rolled to pop his head around the corner to say bye, and then he rolled back to his little stand. I was like, damn, okay. The sitting on count as harassment, and extension, does it count as sexual harassment? Sitting on does count as harassment. BB-8 does not get sat on. BB-8 during his meet and greet, he's like up on a stand, like on top of a stand, so he's kind of like at normal people height. You'd have to like do a giga jump to be able to sit on him. Hold on. Also, I'm still looking if there's any employee guidebooks leaked, but instead I found this banger. 13th of August 2010, woman sues Disney World after sexual harassment from Donald Duck mascot. Oh, I think I remember that. There's a lot of harassment cases whenever, yeah, people do a lot of harassment cases for like characters. Simply because they're crazy and they're trying to get that Disney bag. Non-sexual harassment is like the job of the mascot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Of course I remember. She was Donald. Yeah, I was Donald Duck that day. I was the one who... I was... No, I'm not saying that. Oh god. Alright, let's see here. Who's Bert? Bert is from Mary Poppins, dog. Yeah. Belle, often. Belle, 1000% often gets sexually harassed. It's kinda, I've seen it a couple of times. It made me uncomfortable. I was like, what the hell? What the, these people are freaky. They're saying some not family friendly things to Belle. Bert sometimes. Bert sometimes solely on the fact that he's in the parade. But he's not in the main parade, if I remember correctly. He's in the cavalcade, which only shows up like once a day, like in the middle of the afternoon. No, not even in the middle of the afternoon. It's like late afternoon or like kind of evening. Bert seems like sexual harassment sometimes. You know, some people get off on the power dynamic. I'm gonna be real. He's in a very small, brief parade in the middle of the evening. Like, and a majority of the time, people don't even really watch it. So, like, I think it's just, you know, basic harassment sometimes. Is he just some guy? Is he just some guy? I think there's a lot of people who don't even know who he is. He's just some guy. Yeah, he's just some guy. Yeah, he is. He is Zazzy. He's the Chim Chimney guy. Big Al, oh my, harassment often. I hate that they do that to my man Big Al, but Big Al, harassment often. He is one of the fellows that, like, will wander, no, Big Al doesn't wander. Big Al is harassment free, I think. Big Al, I think, only stays on the top balcony of Country Bears, if I remember correctly. He's not one of the bears that actually wander Frontierland. I'm trying to remember. I haven't seen Big Al out in a long time, though. I think he only stays up on the balcony. Big Al. Oh man, Big Al. Bullseye harassment. Often on Bullseye. Bullseye gets harassed often. Who the fuck harasses a horse? People who are drunk and are mean. Hi, G-Man. Yeah, people who are drunk and mean. Maybe he needs to nod more. Yeah, maybe he needs to be the horse of eternal agreement. Absolute agreement. He was shaking his head once and they were expecting the horse of absolute agreement, and they got a little angry and they started beating the living shit out of my man Bullseye. Yeah, no, Bullseye, he's definitely a case of getting pushed around. Buzz Lightyear also a case of getting pushed around a lot. Actually, no, Buzz Lightyear gets sexual harassment sometimes. Some people, I have actually, some people, hold on, I know just which button to push on you, Buzz. Exactly, Tomato, that's exactly, like, yeah, that's why I, like, I put him in, like, harassment often, because I do know he gets pushed around sometimes, but then I immediately went, no, he absolutely, like, he's one of the single white women in her 30s with the celebration button that says no kids targets. Buzz Lightyear out here getting groomed. They out here grooming my man Buzz Lightyear. I fucking hate it here, man. Did they try to press his wing button? Yeah, probably. And they probably say some fucking weird shit whenever they do it, too. And you know what? The woman that's in that fucking costume is probably like, oh dear God. Ham, are you referring to yourself about the white woman button? No, I'm not, actually, because I'm normal. And by normal, I mean I don't really see them. Because I'm scared of all of them. Let alone will I harass anybody. Cause I'm normal. Chewbacca? Yeah, sexual harassment sometimes. Not nearly as often as some people on this list though. Kind of lower tier, but it's the height thing for a lot of people. He's the wrong kind of mentally ill. They grope underpaid people pretending to be toys. Holy shit. Chip? Harassment often on Chip and Dale. Actually. They get pushed around a lot. They're really, like, hyperactive, too. So, like, it kind of hypes up some people that are a little not right in the head. So Why is the Weeb activation song here? I want you to know that I was panicking and I was just going through my playlist and I clicked a random playlist that I had in my giant list and pressed play and shuffle. And I think it's my Otacon playlist. Not 100, I'm pretty sure it is. Cinderella, sexual harassment often, easy. Alice, sexual harassment not as often, believe it or not. Mainly because Cinderella is in a position where they have like kind of, why are people sexually harassing the child? Well, boy, do I have news for you. There's actually a whole different category for people who sexually harass children. I'll show you the true Wonderland in room 48 at the resort, baby. Show you a true Wonderland in room 1428 at the Polynesian. Oh my god. Yeah, she is kind of a child, but people still do it solely because she is still played by a grown woman. It's kind of like how the Peter Pan at Disneyland that got really, really popular had to he straight up had to quit his job because people were actively seeking him out and actually sexually harassing him while he was on the job and also calling him by his full legal name. It's kind of like that, you see? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Cinderella is also underage, like a lot of them, but not in an actual kid kind of way. Yeah, I mean, I hate to break it to you, a lot of these characters are kind of underage. I'm just saying fucked up things so Hams reads them and I can use them to out of context at clips of her. It's all for the content, guys. Yeah, you know what? This is... Can't believe it. I can't believe I'm getting content baited. This is awful. Maybe I shouldn't have started streaming. This is exactly what I'm here for. I remember once a mate and I got into an argument over if cosplaying the Wendy's mascot is... What the fuck is Nancy or not? Because they're based on someone that was a kid when it was drawn. I mean... Let me see here. First off, I wouldn't even think about it, but I already thought it was weird when people were doing weird sexual cosplays of the Wendy's mascot in the first place. I thought it was uncomfortable, and it was a big meme for a while, and I had to see people out here doing their little OnlyFans poses in their Wendy's cosplay, and I'm like, what the... It was a fucking nightmare being on the internet for a few weeks, man. You look at the actual girl, she's just some chubby 50s girl. Clarabelle, harassment, sometimes, solely because she's not really out that much. Yeah, that's what our mate did, the cosplay of it, that kicked off the argument, because I said she did a good job. Oh my god! Imagine that one of your buddies is imagine one of your buddies does it and you're like, oh yeah, good job, and then another one of your buddies just you know, actually that's a character, like a little child character. So, I mean... I would lose a dog. The line was, good job. Daisy Duck harassment, sexual harassment sometimes. For some reason, I don't know why, but they be saying some freaky shit to Daisy. Darth Vader, sexual harassment often. I'm pretty sure it's in the job description for him. Because woman, yeah. Literally because woman. Darth Vader, though, sexual harassment often. Dude, they made that one t-shirt that just says daddy on it. Yeah, that's yeah. Like, they're cashing in on the sexual harassment of Darth Vader, bro. That one's bad, bro. That one's bad. Doc, often, I feel like Doc gets, actually, I'll bump Bashful down to sometimes because Doc definitely gets, Doc and Dopey get harassed more often than Bashful, actually. Well, it's Mother's Day, gotta remind you who the big daddy is. Please don't. It's those guys in the diving suits in BioShock. Oh my goodness gracious. Boo! Boo! I wish I could throw tomatoes at you for that one. Boo! Darth Vader actors can be really funny with the soundboard, at least. That is true. They do be kind of trained on that. Fucking Doc McStuffins, harassment sometimes. Harassment sometimes, but it's not anyone who's bringing their kids there. It's literally like the Doc McStuffins is from like a Disney Channel, like a Disney, fuck me, Playhouse Disney type beat. It's one of the newer kids shows. It's one of the more recent newer kids shows. But she is getting harassed by the, again, the single women in their 30s with no kids. They're like, oh my god, Doc McStuffins, because like, oh yeah, I really enjoy watching these fucking children's shows. As a grown-ass woman who's like, always complaining about how I'm single, but all I do is go to Disney all the time, and then I go home and I eat fucking ice cream while watching fucking Doc McStuffins on the goddamn couch. So me? No. I don't complain about being single. And I don't eat ice cream while watching Doc McStuffins on the couch. I am a gamer. And I sit and watch Twitch now, apparently. Fucking, I don't know. Bluey? Hey man, every single time I've watched Bluey, it's been at the doctor's office, okay? And every single time Bluey was crazy. Bluey went crazy hard, dude. Imagine watching shows for children. Oh no, I'm gonna be late for It's a Small World. Yeah, who's gonna be in a rush to write It's a Small World? That shit never has a line. It's walk on for a reason, baby. Nobody's writing that. Donald Duck harassment often. Donald Duck gets harassed crazy often. Actually, no. Sexual harassment sometimes, solely because I think I remember there being a case where somebody was doing something with a Donald Duck. I couldn't remember what it was. I think I remember reading an article on it though. Mainly because it was like one of the few cases where Disney had to like actually step in. I went on It's a Small World once, and me and my siblings were the only people on the ride. Yeah, nobody's riding It's a Small World. Like, the people riding It's a Small World are there for the AC, or there for a nap. Or they're, like, there on their one Disney trip that they get in their lifetime. Donald is the most slappable of the main Mickey cast. I just noticed the stormtrooper stare peeking over the bottom. Oh. Yeah, I guess you're with the red text. Hell yeah. The fucking, what's it call it? The stepsisters, they do get sexually harassed. However, they can talk back. They're like one of the few characters that like do actually. Hold on. The woman inside the Mickey Mouse costume went to the hospital with neck injuries caused by a grandmother patting the character's head, while the employees wearing the Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck costumes were groped by tourists, according to Orange County Sheriff's reports. How hard did the granny pat? You don't have to pat really hard, is the thing, because those heads weigh like a shit ton. And it's supposed to kind of weigh on your shoulders, but if you push it down, it will start to weigh on your actual head. It's like a whole system. I do know for a fact that those heads weigh like a shit ton. That's why like you'll see people start to panic if a kid like starts to hang on Mickey's nose or something like that, because it's gonna start fucking up the neck of the cast member. Yeah, Minnie Mouse was also going to be in the sexual harassment tier, so if anything, this is just proving my point that I be knowing. Imagine being the kid that fucking killed Mickey. Holy shit, man. Mikey Moose. Duffy the Bear. Dog, I'm gonna be real. Duffy the Bear, I don't remember the last time I've seen Duffy the Bear in Disney World. Got your nose. Oh shit. I cut your life too. Oh goddamn. Duffy the Bear? I'm saying Duffy Bear's harassment free because Duffy Bear does not come out that often, if at all. I don't remember the last time I've seen Duffy Bear in the parks. If Duffy Bear was in the parks, it was for a special event. And usually special event characters don't really get harassed as often. Simply because people who are paying for the event are literally paid to see them, instead of, you know, being in the park and then get drunk and, hey, you know what? You know what would be fun? Let's go harass a character. Doug White Woman moment? Yeah, Doug White is actually just regular harassment, though. Doug does get pushed around a lot. I do know that. Which is sad. I love Doug. And Doug has got one of the larger heads out of the mascots too, so he can't really defend himself. I hate the fucking Automod, bro. I hate Automod so much because I'll approve something like that and then it'll hit me with the ham on rye added permitted term shit, he's gay. Are the kids of the Elsa Gate era kids old enough to be sexually harassing Disney characters? I don't think so. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it, actually. You know what? I don't like being Edna Mode gets she doesn't get sexually harassed, but I'm trying to think. I'm thinking she gets harassed sometimes. This is also like on a basis of she's just not around as often. She's not around as often, and like, ow, no, bro. Who is this bitch? Hold on. I don't even know who this bitch is. Is she from some Disney Channel shit? Hold on. I'll skip her for now. Elsa, sexual harassment often. Easy. Fancy Nancy, harassment, same, she has the Doc McStuffins effect. Alina of Avalor. Is that like one of the Playhouse Disney shits? Or is that like a new Disney channel Disney Junior? Oh my god, it's fucking called Disney Junior now, and oh my god, bro, I've still been calling it Playhouse Disney. It's fucking Disney Junior. 2016 to 2020. Oh man. I don't think I've ever even really seen her in the parks. If she is, she's in the same place as Doc McStuffins and Fancy Nancy, which all of the characters in that area are just like... Ham, what the fuck is this tier list? Well, Jonathan, I'll have you know that this is a tier list where I'm basically ranking how likely a grown-ass adult will harass a mascot character in the parks. And then these are all of the characters that are currently seen in the Walt Disney World parks. That's what this tier list is. Figment harassment often. There's like actual recent videos of like somebody like literally physically assaulting them. And like he had to leave because they had to check up on the cast member because he got his fucking shit rocked. No, none of the Figment harassment is from me. I love Figment. Not that way though. Okay, follow up. What are almost all the animals listed under often? See, that's just regular harassment. That's regular harassment because those are usually like characters that are likely to get their shit rocked. Like people will be punching the shit out of them. Flick, also an often for just regular harassment. They do be fucking beating the shit out of Flick. Flynn Rider, I'm almost tempted to put in like a new tier for Flynn Rider on that's above sexual harassment often, where it's sexual harassment guaranteed. Like that's like the character that is new tier ultra sex symbol. I apologize for the text color. No, it's fine. I'm happy that you made this list because this was a lot of effort. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're adding a new tier. A new tier, add a row above. Sexual harassment. Gamers, how do you spell guaranteed? It's too big anyways, it doesn't even matter. Sexual harassment. Insured. No. Certain. Here, certain fits. Always. 100%. Yeah, 100%. That's, yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll make it like purple. Sexual harassment 100% Flynn Rider. Inevitable. I like if there's like a few characters here that like there's one other character here. I have to remember who they are. Gaston, that's who it is. There we go. I was like, there's another character that's like a guaranteed like 30-year-old single white woman sexual harassment guarantee character. I just had to remember it was fucking Gaston. Like I'm telling you every single time. And Sebastian the Crab. Yeah, and Sebastian and Jiminy Cricket actually. There's something about oh my god, I'm not even Frozone, Frozone, believe it or not, only harassment sometimes. People are not going to see Frozone. I'll see him out in like the animation courtyard at Hollywood Studios, just kind of meandering, and like nobody's talking to him, dog. Frozone is cool. I always feel bad when I see him like kind of out there just meandering about and like emoting, because people are like in the long ass line trying to see Joy from Inside Out, and then there's like nobody by Frozone and he's just standing out there. Is he too hidden? No, he's literally like, I'm not kidding. Like if you look at the animation courtyard, he's just literally standing in the middle of the street, like just walking around. Like he's a meandering character. He's not even hidden off to the side like with a line, like a queue set up. He's just out there. And people will walk past him or something and get in line to see Joy. Also, this is an unrelated, but I keep forgetting to ask. Is your shirt inspired by Rocco's Modern Life? It reminds me of Rocco's shirt. No, but I get that pretty often. I just like the kind of color scheme. I like how it conflicts with the color of the bacon strips. It just ended up coming out to be like Rocco's Modern Life, and it kind of goes crazy. Maybe Rocco was onto something with that shirt. Gamora sexual harassment 100%. Actually, no, Aladdin doesn't get it nearly as often as Flynn Rider and Gaston. Anna gets it just as often as Elsa, and like often. Frozen I thought would have been 100%. Oh wait, I forgot they're all racist, because like he's like one of the 3 obviously not white people. Yeah. Yeah, actually. A lot of there's a Venn diagram between being racist and being one of the white women proud to not have kids and also be single in their 30s, drinking at Epcot all the time, either by themselves or with their friends, and their only chance in life is to become a Disney content creator, and just being racist. And it's almost a circle. Not quite, but it almost is. The genie harassment often. No, we'll bump Genie up to sexual harassment sometimes. Cam is the only non-racist Disney content creator. Yeah, cause my ass ain't gonna be getting sponsored by them. I talk too much shit. I'm leaking their goddamn secrets. I'm leaking their secrets, like how they try to hide how often these characters get harassed or sexually harassed. Yeah, Genie is kind of up there. The only reason why I was just thinking harassment often is because he's also one of those characters that aren't really out there anymore. However, they've kind of brought him back, so you can see him in the I want to say the Epcot Disney annual pass pavilion, because they have like a little spot that like is exclusive to Disney annual pass holders, where you can get some free tea and like some AC and a place to charge your phone, pretty much. But they'll have like a Genie meet and greet in there sometimes. So and take a wild guess, those women are annual pass holders. Oh, so you go to the MVP area, huh? Well, I hate to break it to you, I'm actually in the MVP area that's like a tier higher than the Disney annual pass holder. I'm in the Disney Vacation Club pavilion. Where in there, I can get free cookies. I can get free cookies. And they call me ma'am. And there's a fucking freestyle machine in there that I can refill as often as I like. And also I could get free coffee, and I can get free tea. And I always go in there, and depending on what time of day, I either get the English breakfast or I get the chamomile. Ham looking down from her ivory tower, watching the rats scurry in the streets below. Yeah, because there's a place called the Top of the World at the top of the Bay Lake Tower that's also exclusive to Disney Vacation Club, where it's basically a bar on the top of the Bay Lake Tower, which is right next to the Contemporary, and you can go out on the balcony and they'll pump the music for the Magic Kingdom fireworks, and you can just watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks from up there. It's fucking sick. So you're gonna get that ultra like 500 member one that costs a small village to buy into. You're talking about Club 33. I have the ability to buy into it, I just need the money. Because I hate to break it to you, you have to meet certain criteria for them to even allow you to buy into it. You can't just have the money. There's other criteria you have to meet. Isn't Freestyle the magical Coke mix machine? Yeah, that's a Coke Freestyle machine. I thought the Top of the World would have been at the top of the castle. Yeah, sorry, that one is like a fucking giveaway only place, and they don't give it away often. I'm sure if they found this, you'd be, yeah, no, like, I'll be blacklisted from Disney everything if they be hearing this shit. Goofy harassment often. Actually, Goofy sexual harassment sometimes. They kind of be groping my man, which is not great. I don't like how they do that. It's because he's a single dad. They think it's okay. Grumpy, harassment often. Happy, harassment often. Jack Skellington, sexual harassment, often. Mainly because his meet and greet is Jack Skellington is like an actual guy. He's not even like a mascot character. He's like an actual guy. And actual guy characters are more likely to get sexually harassed, let alone Jack Skellington, because I'm telling you right now, the exact women. What the hell? Where'd my music go? Oh, I see where my music went. Well. Do they like paint him white, or they just send out a tall autistic guy? They do kind of paint him white, yes, and they give him like a little like a cap that like cuts off like right above his mouth that like kind of rounds off. I don't like seeing him, honestly. It kind of rounds off his head to make him look more like a skeleton. I don't like his fucking, I don't like how he looks in the parks. I hate it a lot. However, you can speak to him, so he does get sexually harassed often. He's a target for that. Pull up a photo. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up a photo real quick. Copy image address. There you go, boys. Is that what you wanted? I hate how he looks. A lot. Anyways, I don't want to see it more than I have to. I'm closing it. It's really cursed. It really is. Looking like Grim Fandango, am I right or am I right? Little alien-like? Yeah, it's kind of uncanny. I'm surprised that they haven't tried changing the design. He's had that same design over the years. And like, it makes me uncomfortable. And he looks like your creepy 30-year-old coworker that sexually harasses you and has friends in HR, so you can't even report her. Literally! Which is funny because he's the one getting sexually harassed here, as you can see by him being listed under sexual harassment often. Jafar, harassment often. He's like, he doesn't really get sexually harassed because, you know, I don't know how to explain it. There's something about Jafar that like wards off sexual harassment and brings in the I'm going to push the shit out of you harassment. Jasmine, unfortunately, sexual harassment 100%. I wish it wasn't the case. Unfortunately, it is the case. I really wish it wasn't. Jesse gets sexual harassment sometimes, just like Buzz Lightyear. Jiminy Cricket, Jiminy Cricket is harassment free solely because no, he gets harassment sometimes. He's in the parades, but Jiminy Cricket is like one of the smallest mascot characters out there. And he definitely does kind of get pushed around sometimes. One of my cousins was Jasmine for a summer. It happened. Yeah, see? I'm telling you. I know my stuff. Speaking of, Ariel, 100%. Literally 100%. I mean, shit, fucking Ariel got harassed the other day. Like, fuck. It happens too often. Buzzy and Jesse are sometimes. Woody only gets his ripcord yanked sometimes. Yeah, actually. Well, the thing is, Woody is like more... Woody can move around a lot more than a lot of the other mascot characters, but Jessie is a woman, so she gets bumped up, even though she even though she's like a little bit more, not to sound like I'm endorsing it at all, but yeah, I feel I fully get the 100% tier being the way it is so far, just from vibes. Yeah, well, yeah. Joy gets harassment often, solely because there's a lot of people who just don't like Joy, and they will push her around. They will get in line just to push her around. Judy Hopps, unfortunately, sexual harassment sometimes. Unfortunately, sexual harassment sometimes on Judy Hopps. Kevin harassment sometimes, but not nearly as often as the other people in the theater. Damn, you would have thought more on Judy Hopps? Well, no, I hate to break it to you, because if he's on the list, which he is, Nick gets harassment often. Compared to Judy Hopps, Nick gets a lot more harassment, sexual harassment. Yeah, Joy, yeah, people do want to drop kick Joy. Joy does not get sexually harassed, really. It's mainly just people wanting to, like, push the shit out of her. Joy is an often. So, Kristoff is also sexual harassment often. Kylo Ren is gonna, hold on, sexual harassment 100%. They recently started adding, I don't think he's on here because it's only a Disneyland thing. But Anakin is seen at some of the Star Wars nights in Disneyland recently. And he oh my goodness gracious, bro. They can't have him in the parks at Disney World, dog. The dude who plays him will have to sign a waiver. Mary Poppins, sexual harassment sometimes, even though she's really only seen in the parades and sometimes at Epcot. Max. Max gets harassed, like, sometimes. And the reason why it's only sometimes is because he is often seen at a meet and greet with Goofy. He's never really by himself. He's always with Goofy. And Goofy is kind of like the magnet that takes the brunt of it. Like, unfortunately, like a good dad, Goofy... Goofy will take the brunt of all of the harassment for his son. If he was out more, I could see it being sexual harassment sometimes. Yes. If he was out by himself more, I would say sexual harassment sometimes. But yeah, Goofy protects Maxie from the groping. That is actually like what happens. Because they lock in on Goofy because, you know, Max is still kind of... Gamers, do you remember that BuzzFeed article about, like, Millennial Max? Do you guys remember? It popped into my head. Do you remember the BuzzFeed fucking Millennial Max fucking picture? Hold on. Where is it? No. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember Max from a Goofy movie is now insanely hot, and it was these fucking. Oh my god. This is a fucking classic, man. Wait, all these years I never noticed that he's fucking nice. He's fucking hard in the second picture. I never realized. We're getting this out of here. We're getting this out of here. Me. I can't even finish the list, dog. Oh my god. Miko, harassment, sometimes, because Miko only gets seen in the oh fuck. Miko only gets seen sometimes, like in the parades. So, like other parade characters, it's only sometimes because they're just not out often. Merida, I don't even see her in the fucking parks anymore, really, dog. Anyway, sexual harassment sometimes. The only reason why she's not as high as the others is because she's not really out that often. And even then, when she was out, like, not a lot of people were going to see her. Mickey Mouse, sexual harassment sometimes. No, sexual harassment often on Mickey Mouse. No. Sexual harassment sometimes on Mickey Mouse. Because Mickey Mouse is... he gets sometimes... You have to be like a special kind of person to be able to sexually harass Mickey Mouse. Because no, even the women in their 30s are like, yeah, Mickey Mouse, that's a friend, dog. They won't sexually harass him. I don't know how to explain the science behind it. You're gonna have to trust me. I'm putting her under harassment free solely because nobody sees her. She's in the parks, and she does have... That's the boss. That's literally the boss. Mickey Mouse is the boss. You don't sexually harass the boss. Asha from Wish actually does regular meet and greets in Epcot. Nobody sees her though. The hairline is usually like pretty empty all the time. He will end you if you grab his ass. Mickey Mouse will personally send the cast member grunts to come and beat the shit out of you and throw you out of the park. Don't say the mice turn you off. I'm not even reading the rest of that, dog. Goofy and Donald pin you down. Yes. Goofy and Donald pin you down while Mickey starts kicking the living shit out of you. Mike Wazowski gets harassment often. Doesn't really get sexual harassment though, just regular harassment. Minnie Mouse, sexual harassment often. She gets way more than Daisy Duck. I feel bad for Minnie, honestly. Playing his head like a bongo. Yeah, like they're playing Mike Wazowski's head like a bongo. Minnie Mouse, unfortunately, like I feel bad. They like trying to like play with her dress and shit. Mirabelle also gets sexually harassed often because she's a speaking character. Same with like same effect as Moana. Mrs. Incredible, oh my god, sexual harassment 100% because people don't know how to shut up. Even though she's like a mascot character, she's one of the only mascot characters up here. I don't really count Kylo Ren. She gets it a lot, bro. They Mulan gets sexual harassment often, but all of her outfits are very more she's not getting it as often as like Jasmine or Ariel, that's for sure. Olaf harassment often, that should be a given. Peter Pan, unfortunately, sexual harassment often, and I don't like that because he's like a fucking kid. Like, I literally was just talking about it. She could kick your ass in the hot way. Yeah, but she's not really getting harassed compared to some of the others. I literally was just talking earlier about Peter Pan too, like how, yeah, Pinocchio harassment, sometimes mainly because Pinocchio doesn't get a whole lot of meet and greets. This bitch doesn't even, there ain't no way she's getting meet and greets anymore. Harassment free, I don't even see her anymore. Like Flick, even rarely you see Flick. Pluto gets harassed often. I know that for a guarantee. Pocahontas gets sexual harassment sometimes. Only sometimes because she's not around as nearly as often. White women moment number 2. Yeah. Oh, dog. White woman moment. Anyways, Pocahontas. Oh my god. Pocahontas is just sometimes, mainly because she's not really out that often, and even when she is out, like, people aren't going to see Pocahontas. Nobody is seeing Pocahontas. I'm gonna be real. Other than people filling out their little autograph books. Prince Eric, sexual harassment often. A lot of the princes get sexual harasses. A lot of the princes get sexually harassed often. That's part of why you never see them out. Ever. Queen of Hearts, harassment free, ain't nobody seen the Queen of Hearts. She's never out, like, she's... Nobody even sees her, dog. Rafiki, Rafiki is sometimes, mainly because he's also never out, but like, dude, he is a mascot character that gets pushed around sometimes. I do know that. His head is also pretty heavy. Rapunzel, y'all are not gonna believe this one, but Rapunzel is sometimes, because when she's out, sometimes she's also out with Flynn Rider. And Flynn Rider has the same magnet effect that Goofy has when Goofy's with Max. Where if Max was out by himself, he definitely would get harassed a lot more, but since he's paired with Goofy, Goofy brings in the harassment and it frees Max from the harassment. So it's just the same effect with Flynn Rider, where you'd think they'd both be getting harassed together, but no. Flynn Rider is like a magnet in this case too. So he's like MMO tactics. Yeah. See, for the gamers out there, Rapunzel would be like the Rapunzel would be the DPS, and Flynn Rider would be the tank. How do you know all this? Do you work for Disney or just like a mega Disney adult? So I mean, I used to years ago. Also, I kind of know a guy. And also on top of that, like there's like a lot of like you can see articles on this shit. Required knowledge for Florida residents. Literally, yeah. If you just go to the parks, you can kind of tell. You can get a feel for it. But there's also like literally like written articles about which characters are getting harassed. There's also a lot of videos that go around. You know the Mickey Mouse. You know the mouse. Ray does get... Ray only gets sexually harassed sometimes. Mainly because the dudes who are like sexually harassing the Star Wars characters don't like Ray. So they won't even bother with her. I don't even know who half these characters are. Yeah, you know what? That's for the best, dog. The fact that I've known pretty much all of these is concerning. Russell, oh fuck me. Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Russell gets harassed often, just as much as Doug. Which is unfortunate, and I think it's really sad. But he also has like a really big head too, so like it's easy for people to push him around. Sally, sexual harassment only sometimes on Sally, but that's because it's again the magnet effect where she's only out with Jack, and Jack kind of takes in most of the harassment. Aurora, only sometimes on Aurora because one, people are not people are not seeing her, and two, she's not out often. Sandy Claus, I'm gonna put that in the same exact tier as Jack Skellington because it's the same fucking thing, and he's just got his Christmas outfit on. Santa is harassment free because no, that's a lie. Sexual harassment sometimes on Santa. Santa's a real one though. Santa kind of be tanking it though. Cause I can, sometimes it doesn't happen very often, but it does happen sometimes where I will be this is gonna sound crazy, but during the Christmas season, sometimes I like to kind of like sit in the area where they'll have the Santa fucking meet and greet, mainly because, you know, it's indoors and it's warm in there and I get to drink hot chocolate. But anyways, I also like people watching. And so sometimes I do notice that grown-ass adults will go to the Santa, like to meet Santa, and then they'll like say something to him, and he'll call a cast member over, say something to them, and then I have to see a different cast member go and get that person. So I can almost guarantee you they said something to Santa Claus. So we're putting him in sexual harassment sometimes. Fucking I know I don't read. I know that I often don't really get the chance to read follows, but thank you, first time chatter. I like big oily men 12. Can you do a JoJo pose even if I can't see it? Yeah, actually, hold on. Here, I'll even let you pick one out. And I'll try to do it. Because I don't really know a lot about JoJo, but I do know all of those poses are, like, horrible to do. I think my mic is sensitive enough that you can hear me in the distance grunting and possibly falling. So, yeah, I'll do a JoJo pose if you pick one out. All I want for Christmas is your bomb ass dig. She said, bomb, get the secret cops. She said, yeah. trying to say bomb.com in some of these chats, SMH my head. 90s kids losing. Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan Joestar pose. Okay. Hold on, let me look up. Okay. Oh, this one's an easy one. Yeah, I'll fucking... Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay, hold on. I'll fucking stand up and do this. You can hear my squeaky ass chair, too. This one's like, here, let me spread my legs a little more. And like, also snap my ankle. Let's snap my fucking... Oh yeah. Hold on. My shoulders aren't broad enough for this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Actually, hold on. We're sitting back down. There you go. Just for you. Just for you, I like big oily men 12. Are you goblin squatting? No, I'm not goblin squatting. Sebastian? Harassment often on Sebastian. Sebastian gets pushed around. Shaker also often. Shaker gets pushed around. You know she's autistic enough that she actually did the pose too. You don't get that kind of fan service in many other streams. What do you mean? Do other people not, like, just do it? Like, why would you not? No, like, why would you not do it? You scared the shit out of me, bro. I'm called Sebastian and I thought I suddenly got doxxed. Sorry, I like big oily men 12. I would never dox you. Why would I do that to you when you have a name like that? Do you think Slab would do that? He'd tell you to fuck right off. Yeah, because he's kind of lame like that. Actually, I don't think he would. I think if you catch him in a good mood, he'd actually do it if he was on camera. If he's not in the middle of, like, something that's pissing him the fuck off, I think he might actually do it to... We should try to get him to deep dab tonight. Alright, now that's something that's gonna make him say, bro, like, that's gonna make him... Slab is a person. Alright, hold on. Sleepy and Sneezy are in the same tier of Bashful with the harassment and stuff. Maybe we can hire that fiber guy to do all the poses. That would be great. He did a good dab on the last one. Oh yeah. He'd probably do it, yeah. He's chill like that. Hold on, I'm texting and driving to Max. I'm legally not obligated to endorse that. I need to say that you're crazy. Anyways, Snow White. Sexual harassment often, but not guaranteed. Star-Lord, sexual harassment 100%. Sexual harassment 100% on Star-Lord. He also, I saw him at Epcot the other day, and it was cracking me up because he kept striking the same exact pose over and over again, and my cousin hit me with the, oh my god, he's emoting just like in Fortnite, but he only has one emote on the wheel. And I was like, what the fuck? It was after we watched him do it 3 times in a, like, 2-minute span. As a straight man, he seems like a hottie, even though I don't know who he is, so no wonder. Yeah, he's played by Chris Pratt, so... They gotta have like a bare minimum line with him, and sometimes, yeah, no, the women would be going crazy. Stitch gets harassed often. But it's more like a push effect here, and also a head pat thing. This is a head pat situation a lot, actually. He lives up to the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I have the Guardians of the Galaxy game, and I've yet to play it. I got it for free, dog. Stormtroopers, sexual harassment sometimes. Not often, but they're very talkative and they walk around all the time. So yeah, they do get sexually harassed sometimes. Baloo's not out often enough to be harassed any more than sometimes. And even then, not a whole lot of people go to see Baloo whenever he is out. Sully? Sully is gonna be, sexual harassment sometimes. People do like seeing Sully whenever he's out. Usually it's in parade, and he's a little bit awkward, and he's definitely more prone to regular harassment. So, but some people do kind of, I don't know. I think it's another situation. I don't know, man. I'm normal, so I'm like trying to like see into the eyes of like the weird white women at Disney. And I think it might be a height difference thing for them. I don't know. Maybe they're furries. I don't know, man. I just know that it has happened. Mandalorian, 100%. We're gonna put him in 100%. Mando, 100% guaranteed. That shit is like too easy. That shit's too easy. That shit's too easy. You already know, he's like sitting there, and they made him so dad coded in the perks too, because he has a fucking Grogu baby Yoda in the pouch or whatever, which is extremely animated for some reason. It's really cute actually, but 1000% he's been walking around, and I guarantee you that women are stopping to harass him. The other day, I didn't even realize, because for a while he was like a standing character, like he had a designated spot in Galaxy's Edge that he just kind of stood in, and you would come up to him to meet him. But I found out recently that he's a walk around character, because I wasn't paying attention once and I like walked into him. I wasn't paying attention. I was like looking at my phone for a second, and I kind of walked into him and I went, oh, my bad. And he started making fun of me, and I was like, understandable. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Mr. Mandalorian. I'm surprised that everyone in Galaxy's Edge isn't at top tier. A lot of them are kind of up there. I think all of them are at least in sexual harassment. Like sexual harassment often. Or sometimes, I mean. Tiana, sexual harassment sometimes. Not nearly as often. Main reason being that the people who do sexually harass the princesses don't really go to see Tiana. Most of the people seeing Tiana are like actual little girls and like black women. The white women who go around harassing people don't see Tiana as often as the other characters. And also the white men who go around sexually harassing the princesses don't really see Tiana. Do grown adults do the Disney princess meet and greet thing just to sexually harass the princesses? Yes. Yes, they do. It's usually when they're drinking, but I mean, some people will do it stone cold fucking sober because they think it's funny. Especially if it's like it's one of those meet and greet scenarios where they're not actually out in public, like if they have their own private designated room. Because some meet and greets, you'll be waiting in line, and then the character will come around the corner to greet you, and then they would bring you back into like their little meet and greet room, which is more private, and you can like talk to them and stuff and just have a little chat with them, take your pictures, pose a bit, talk a little more, and then you leave. Those situations, they're way more prone to harassment. So yeah. Tigger, harassment often. He's this is another situation where while he is out there a lot, he's more prone to it. He, like, if he's with Winnie the Pooh, he's the magnet in that situation where he gets harassed a lot more. And that's because he's meant to be hyper, and when more hyper characters exist in a situation, it definitely, people get a little bit too hyped and they start pushing them around and stuff because they think they misread things, and I guess that kind of sort of thing. Is this why Aladdin can't kill anyone? This is literally why Aladdin can't kill anyone. Is this tier list is literally why Aladdin can't kill anyone. Timon doesn't actually come out often enough. He gets pushed around just as much as Tigger, though. Tweedledee and Tweedledum is only a sometimes, solely because they're like never out. But they're big and round, and it makes people want to push them. Vampirina is just like all of the other Disney Junior characters. Is she... She's sexual harassment sometimes, but this is one of the rare times, because she's always with Chewbacca. And, you know, she kind of helps in, like, what is she from? She's, like, an original character made for... She's an original character that they made for, Galaxy's Edge. If I remember correctly. But she is one of the rare effects where she's with Chewbacca, but she's not a magnet. And Chewbacca's not a magnet either. They get equally harassed while out and about. It's definitely... I don't know. I feel bad. I think if anything, it's a little bit worse for her, but not enough to put her in often. Mainly because she can talk. And sometimes when people do that, they're kind of looking for a reaction, so... Yeah. And then last, we have Wendell, which is going in, often. Because, he wanders about like Shaker, in front of the Country Bear Jamboree in, Frontierland. Anyways, that's your harass of your Disney World character tier list based on harassment. Here, we'll download this and I'll post it in the Discord. I'll post it in the Discord after stream. Oh my goodness gracious, dog. This is certainly... It says the max age for A princess is 27, clock's ticking. Yeah, I'm never gonna be a princess, dog. I'm not sorry. I'm not signing up for the sexual harassment. My bad. Also, fuck Tiermaster for displaying your real name when you make an account. Thank God I used a burner account. Do they actually do that? That's fucking stupid as shit. That's actually really... That's crazy, actually. Go buy one of the outfits and wear it on a cooking stream. Dude, I actually enjoy buying outfits for cooking, like for streams. Even though I didn't start streaming until recently, I have bought outfits before for just streaming for my friends, simply because they enjoyed it. Like back when I used to play Dead by Daylight all the time, I bought a Scoops Ahoy Steve outfit, and I would wear it all the time because I would always play I would play Steve with the Scoops Ahoy outfit in game. Here, let me open up Cooking Mama. Let's see here. Is there some sort of self-ending pack to going on? Because there's another overpass where there's like a bunch of fire trucks on it. Brother, you really are texting and driving. You're fucking crazy. I should like fucking... Actually, you know what? I think I'll time him out. I think I will time him out. He can come back in 10 minutes. Alright, let's see here. To the max car crash. Don't say to the max car crash. I'm trying to fucking open this shit up, bro. You can't be saying shit like this. No, he was unmuted yesterday. Oh yeah, baby. Finally some real gaming. Alright, boys. I can't believe you have this side by side. Well, if I put it the other orientation, it would be even smaller and harder to read. Plus, this is one of those games where it's not like screen to screen. Cause like I was testing this shit out last night and there's like no way in hell you'd be able to understand what's going on the screen if you're watching this on mobile. So I had to put it side by side. So honestly, I thought about this a lot more than you did, and I'm the streamer here, so shut the fuck up. Cook with mama. Change design. Do I have designs? Mama's outfit, bro? Oh, bro, we gotta unlock more outfits for Mama. Oh, man. Corn soup! A whole ass T-bone steak, gamers. Gamers, what are we cooking? We got apple pie. Mama cookie. Chili dog. Gamers, I'm sorry, I might... Mama Cookie is a pig? No, the Mama Cookie is Mama. Mama Cookie is Mama, bro. You doing Burn a Pie speedrun? Could do Burn a Pie speedrun. Here, I'll do Burn a Pie speedrun after we do the chili dog. I feel like I'm obligated to because I really like Sonic. Trace the lines. Check this out.
Perfect! Even better than Mama!
Even better than Mama, boys! That's too easy. That's too easy. Already Master Chef, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh shit, it's fucking lagging out the ass. Hold on, why is this doing this? Pause this. Why is this dying? Hold on, hold on. What do I have this emulated for like fucking... Hold on. Maybe I didn't fucking change this shit. I was testing this last night and it was fine. But I also didn't go as far as into the fucking games. What did I fucking use, actually? Hold on. "3D settings? Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Uh... Uh...
Don't worry, Mama will fix this.
No, the mama, I'm sorry, I had to fix my shit in the middle of the game. I'm sorry, I think I fixed it though.
Perfect!
Yes!
Even better than Mama!
Even better than Mama! Yes! Yes! Okay. Streamer, what emulator are you using? Because the main one that everyone uses is dog shit. And I only used a canary build of this obscure one that you've never heard of that just hasn't been updated in 3 years. However, it works really well with Cooking Mama 2 Dinner with Friends. And I think you should be using that because you should have a completely separate emulator specifically for one single game that you're playing on stream. Because you should be looking for the optimal quality at all times. You also should be running on a Linux operating system. Fuck. Eat shit. Real streamers use a $900 Japanese capture card modifier for the DS that has been out of production for 8 years. Holy shit. Yeah, true. Oh, I didn't read how to do this. I don't know how to fry foods. Oh god.
Don't worry, Mama
Oh
will
fuck me. What was I supposed to do? I didn't read the instructions. I just clicked OK. Oh my god. Real streamers use their phone camera and point it at the screen. Real. Holy shit. I have to follow instructions across the screen. Oh, I see. Hold on. I'll lock in. Hold on. Oh, I fucked it.
Great. You get me.
Yeah, I kind of be following instructions. You're also meant to add beef. Oh, yeah. For the fucking... Yeah, I forgot to add the fucking beef. I only added onion. We got our onion dogs. I hope you like your chili onion dog. Check this out, I'm a pro. Oh, we catching the dog? Oh yeah, dude. I'm so fucking good at this.
Perfect. Even better than Mama.
Even better than Mama!
Deserted.
There are so many... I didn't realize how overloaded with sound that this game is. There is like, I'm so confused. It said that came out great and then I had to hear like bad sounds. I'm conflicted. Super duper! How many little accidentally racist shitheads do you think this game spawned with the voice lines when they're parroted at school to the Asian classmates? I was about to say something, but I'm legally not allowed to speak on that one, actually. My bad. Holy shit. Cooking Mama was very popular on the Wii. Well, here, we'll make an apple. Let's go burn an apple pie, gamers. Let's go neatly peel an apple. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this is just like me trying to peel anything in real life. Oh, fuck me, dude. What do you mean another one? Oh my Jesus.
Perfect. Even better than mama.
Even better than mama. Oh yeah, baby, we're so back. It was stressing me though. It was stressing me. Oh yeah, cutting the ingredients gonna be too easy, dog. That's too easy.
Perfect.
That's too easy.
Mama.
That's too easy. Gamers, if I can find out a way that I can get my camera set up and like a mic set up in the kitchen next week, who wants to try to bake an apple pie? I've never made a pie before. So, I mean, it will be interesting. It depends if I can get the camera set up though. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do about it. Cause like I need to like find out a way to like, it's gonna be like shit. It's not gonna be shit quality because I've done it before in like the same method that I plan on using it now. I just gotta rearrange how I want the camera to be set up because before you could see what I looked like when I did the cookie speedrun stream. I can't be doing that. So I need to figure out a way to get it angled. I might be able to figure it out though. I'll also see if I'm able to figure out a way to get the mic set up too. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let it stew. Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
Mama.
Glue the mic to your chest with a really long USB cable. That'd be like some shit that I would. Gamers, do they sell like? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Can I might actually be able to get some weird fucking jank ass setup. No, I wouldn't be able to. I don't have the money to be able to afford it. I was gonna say I already have like these massively long cables that I could just have it run from my room over to the kitchen. Oh my goodness. I'll figure it out. I'll try to do some poke 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 poke. Even better than mama. Why, thank you, mama.
Perfect. Even better than mama.
Oh yeah, baby. I mean, yeah, it's like cooking streams is something that I kind of like, not even kind of, I would really like to do in the future. It's just more of like weighing, is it possible to do with what I have now? And what would I possibly need, and if I can afford to get what I would need in the future, that kind of stuff. It's just like weighing the options and the budget and stuff like that, really. There's a pastry to poke holes with. Yo, we poking holes in a dog. Too mad Max, thank you for the 420, dog. You made me look away, and now my pie crust is... Hold on. I didn't put enough holes in it. Hold on, I gotta go get that Chinesium. Quick! The tariffs! Quick! You could just move your shit into the kitchen, like, no. I can't be... Wait, can I? Hold on, wait, you might be cooking? Actually, no! Wait, no, you're cooking with that one! Cause I still have this old ass gaming laptop that like probably has like... You know what, I'm not gonna say that. But it's an old ass gaming laptop. I actually could bring it in to the kitchen and I can plug the mic up to it. It's still gonna be kind of like, you know, echoey and shit just because of the acoustics of the kitchen, but it definitely would be significantly easier to understand what I'm saying. Plus I would be able to read chat and stuff like that. It's just more of like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about the camera setup. Because how I had it before is I had like one of those those like little wire rack things that you would put your fruit on. But I took the fruit off of it and I just used it to prop up my phone against the cabinet to hold it up, and then I just had that as my setup, and it was jank as shit because if I bumped it even slightly, it would knock the camera over. I want a Bluetooth speaker that just uses this voice and says the Bluetooth device has been connected. That's an iPhone is a fruit because it's an apple. Yeah, well, that joke would have landed if I had an iPhone, but guess what? I got an Android, dog. Apple restricts me too much. Okay, let's see here. Spread the apple jam nice and thick all over the crust. Oh my god. I gotta spread the jam nice and thick. Oh yeah, we spread it at 900%. Do I have something nice and thick for you right here, baby? Dance grab. Oh yeah, we spread that shit out wide, dog. Let's go! While tracing the lines, cut holes in the ingredients. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, cool. It wasn't registering it sometimes. They're really exact on this shit. Your chair sounds like farts? Yeah, my chair does kind of sound like farts. Yeah, it's a little loud. it's a little loud, just a little bit. Press on the pie crust with the fork. Beep 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 beep.
Perfect! Even better than mama.
Even better than mama. Dude, I'm actually so good at making apple pie, dog. It's like in my roots or something. Separate the egg whites from the yolk by pouring the contents from one shell to the other. Oh, Jesus. I did this wrong.
Don't worry.
I did this wrong. How dare you do that? Maybe I should have clicked the practice button. It's okay. Mix the ingredients until the gauge is full. Okay, okay. This is too easy. Oh yeah, I'm pro. How do you even? Yeah, I don't even know how to do the like the egg thing. I don't even. Whatever, man. I don't know if this is better than Mama Dog. That's too easy. That's too easy, bro. I didn't even read it, actually. I'm actually a pro. We just tried to figure things out. Okay, okay. Okay, it's a pretty good apple pie. Pretty good apple pie. We got the nice pie. Yippee! Gamers, I wanna go pee real quick. Be right back. I'm back, baby. Well, what are the other fucking... The other... whatchamacallit? Cooking games. Because I saw you guys... posted some of the, other DS cooking games, but, like... I didn't really look at the gameplay because I didn't want to, like, spoil myself, but also at the same time, I don't know if there's any gameplay in them. Because, like, I saw the description on them was just, like, learn how to cook with these recipes. And, like, is it just, like, a virtual, like, recipe book, or is it, like, an actual game? The Ratatouille one I might actually get, though. Like Legend of Starfy, where you cook octopus tentacles. That's interesting, to say the least. Testicles? What? The Jamie Oliver one I was on about is both. It lets you cook and customize freeform in-game. Okay. You can like do it on a fucking submarine and bake a pie. That's awesome, bro. I'll get that shit set up tonight then. Holy shit. Gamers, what oh, we got other... We got bagel, we got kimchi. We can make a mama cookie. And gamers, what do we wanna make? We got so much shit here. Corn soup? Squid fried rice? Squid fried this rice? T-bone? We want to make a T-bone? Alright. Trace lines, baby. Fastest line tracer in the West, dog. Not really that fast, but fast enough to be even better than Mama. Here, let's speedrun this. I don't even read the instructions. Uh-oh, I didn't set up a blow. I didn't set up a mic. I didn't set up a mic. Microphone settings. Hold on. Where's the control? Hold on. Hold on. Hotkey, perhaps? Okay, okay. We might be set. Oh shit. Oh yeah? Okay, okay. Hold on, we're back on that speedrun tech where I like just try to figure things out as I go instead of actually like reading the instructions. The fact that like it's just like straight up hurry up and do this before you burn your own fucking hand is too fucking funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Perfect.
I'm so fucking good at this. Hold on. We're locking in actually. Hold on. What do you fucking mean? What do you...
Don't worry, Mama will fix this.
Bro, I'm working minimum wage and stuck with my schizophrenic coworker. What god did I piss off? Dog? Perhaps, I hate to break it to you, maybe you're given a gift. Maybe you need to look on the bright side here. You're given a gift because you've been given the gift of entertainment, so to say. Just examine the man. Examine the man with an open mind and you'll find some real entertainment. Trust. Arrange the food. What is this? The steak. Some broccoli here. Damn, this shit is looking ugly as fuck. Here. Oh my god, hold on. And put like a little tomato there to kind of like signify like an explosion or something. Sort of. And this is like a this could be like the wing in a sense. Put that on top. Yeah. We'll put one over here. Kind of be like the wing is kind of flying at it. There we go. A masterpiece.
Perfect. Even better than Mama.
Even better than Mama. There we go. Let's see here. He was talking about how Kanye wasn't crazy and some shit, and how he doesn't trust the government, and how he's just like him in that aspect. It's kind of entertaining though. See, that's why I said you were given a gift, dog. You're given a gift, and you just gotta sit there and examine. Be grateful for what you have, because like, otherwise you would have just like a normal person who's just there and being boring. And then you'd be sitting there at your minimum wage job just fucking bored out of your mind. I'm examining, alright. Hell. Gamers, we got pizza, we got peanut butter, we got Sebring. We got tempura. What are we making, bro? We got kimchi. For an actual cooking stream, why not do a dump cake? There's a lot of things that you can do with cooking streams. I really just need to get it set up and ready to go. Dump cake would go fucking crazy. Kimchi. Best part though is nobody gives a shit and half of us are just ripping carts all shift. Hell yeah, brother. kimchi. I want to see it bury in the pot in the yard as part of the process. Hell yeah, let's find out. I'm gonna speed run. I'm not gonna like look at. I'm not gonna practice or jack shit. We're just gonna figure it out. We're just gonna skip through and we're just gonna do speed run tech. Hold on, I'm actually a pro. I'm a pro. I'm so good. Like half the time that they give you. Fucking insane, dog. We're crazy with it? Hold on. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, dude, like half the fucking time again, bro? Oh my god. Autism be damn. This woman be cooking. Woman back in the kitchen again. Let's fucking go. Oh my goodness. Cooking Mama is one of the more common reasons that DSs have fucked touchscreens. Yeah, because these kids would be like fucking pounding for no reason. The other reason being Pokemon Ranger, absolutely 1000%, bro. And I got the bonus, and not even half the time. Holy fuck. Ooh, baby. You know who else is pounding with no reason? Tune into the end of the stream to find out. Garlic. That's too easy. That's too easy. Is that white radish? Is this white radish? What's white radish? What the hell is white radish?
Don't worry.
I was speedrunning, I didn't know what the ingredients are. Bitch, what do you think I'm trying to do? Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, I ran out. I was about to run out of time just because I was trying to figure it out. I beat the first 2 Ranger games back to back. I don't know why I put myself through that torture. Bro, you had to have been like a fucking 4-arm pro. That had to have been crazy. I was gonna say something, but like, I need to hold back, actually. I gotta hold back. Cooking stream where you make the rage bait foods. Hell yeah, brother. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah. We speedrun tech.
Perfect. Even
The incorrect cooking stream where you make the shit wrong to piss off the cooking nerds? Dude, me just doing a cooking stream is gonna be enough to piss off the cooking nerds. There we go. We rolling them leaves. Because all engagement is good engagement. So true. It's gonna be crazy when I do these streams because I've never cooked before and I'm not gonna put anywhere on the stream that I've never cooked before. And then I'm gonna go into like the fucking cooking category and we're just gonna go at it. And we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna see what the fuck happens, dog. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the line. Oh, alright, hold on, look away, look away. I noticed it whenever okay, hold on. Oh shit.
Perfect.
We almost had a perfect speed run of the kimchi, boys. We got a new recipe. We'll come up with a new recipe. Oh my god, I got a present. Gamers. I'm going to touch the red one. Because it was sparkling. God, dude. Are you kidding me, man? I didn't even know this game had a fucking gacha system! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, man! What do you mean I didn't get anything from it? I've been cooking! I've been working so hard! I've been cooking! Oh my god, man! Grilled meat! I'm gonna grill some meat right now! Fucking show mama your meat! I was too impatient, just like with a real blender. Oh my goodness, bro. Add. Add. Stir. Stir. God damn it. Add. Medium. Low. Add. High. Okay, okay, okay.
Great. You gave it your best effort.
Oh my god, mama, I should fucking beat the living shit out of you for just saying you gave it your best effort. This is the equivalent of like saying, well, you certainly tried. Fucking eat shit! real life, we would just hold down the lid and the button at the same time. In real life, you don't even need to hold the lid down. In real life, motherfuckers have a blender that locks the lid. We're using a butcher knife. Oh yeah.
Great! You gave it your best effort!
You gotta mod the game that to replace Mama with Gordon Ramsay for whenever you get below perfect, he cusses you out. Yeah, I need to mod the game so it can add in Gordon Ramsay and he fucking cusses me out anytime I do bad. And if I do absolutely horrible, at the end of it, it just plays that fucking edit that Tomato made of me that just makes me sound like a fucking idiot, where I'm just sitting there going and stuttering and making stupid sounds the whole fucking time. That's what I need to fucking do. Okay, somebody remember to reset the timer until Ham has a crash out about minor detail. Alright, you know what, buddy? How about you get in the fucking streamer chair, huh? Make that edit 100k redeem. And make it like 200k. Holy shit. Hold on, butcher knife. I think my favorite thing about cooking is like just slicing things like this. However, smaller things I'm too scared to cut up. It's why I don't like.
Perfect! Even better than Mama!
It's why I use garlic. Because I'm too scared to mince my own garlic. Don't let real chefs know I use garlic because I'm too scared to mince my own garlic. Don't mince then, just smash the fuck out of it. I don't think I'm strong enough for that, actually. I'd have to like jump. I'd have to jump and put my weight into it. Cause garlic is like, ooh, I want the large knife. Garlic is a lot tougher than I expect. I do not want to get in your chair. I've seen pics and heard about it. Alright, come on, the chair is not that bad. It doesn't have the fart stink in it anymore. When is this done? I understand. Hell yeah.
Even better than Mama!
We figuring it out, bro. Alright, you know what? Nobody saw that, dog. Nobody saw that! What is that? Great effort. 2 stars. Oh no. Oh hell no. Lotus root with mustard. Gamers, what are we cooking next? We got all sorts of things. We got pizza, we got peanut butter, we got stuff, mama cookie, waffle, tempura, bagel. Mama cookie, perhaps? Let's do mama cookie. Do you think I'm gonna hammer the shit out? Do you think I just have a hammer? We out here sprinkling powder. Whoops, sprinkling the powder. Oh no, it's the egg thing. I should have read it. Yeah, everyone has a garlic hammer.
Don't worry, Mama will fix this.
Oh my god, bro. Nobody saw the egg thing, bro. Bro! Come on, man. This shit is dying. Oh.
You gave it your best effort.
Bro, what the fuck is a garlic hammer? I swear to God, you're gaslighting me. Here, we'll need... Ooh, we got the bonus on that.
Even with
Oh. I didn't stop.
great.
I thought it would automatically stop. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god.
Great. You gave it.
Oh no.
Perfect. Even better than Mama.
Set the heat as you like, and then press the button when cooked to perfection. Hold on. I'm a pro. It's too easy. It's too fucking easy, dog. Look away. Oh god. Oh my god, man. The cooking really isn't working out, boys. The cooking is not working out at all, man. Why is the coin bronze? Because I did bad. It says that came out great, but then gave me a bronze participation medal. It was not even better than Mama. I'm gonna click finished and it's gonna say like 2 stars. Oh, we got 3 stars. 3 stars, actually. Oh, we can make dumplings? Hold on, we're making dumplings. Hold on, check this out. Water. Spin, spin. Push, spin. Push, spin. Push, spin. Push, spin. Oh, I'm a pro? I'm a pro? POV what I did to your mom last night? Put the shit in the... Beep beep beep. Into a ball. Beep beep beep. Into a ball. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Into a ball. God, we have like... We have so many balls in our hand. Beep beep beep. Another ball. Beep beep beep. Another ball. Beep beep beep. Another ball. Beep beep beep. Beautiful balls. 10 out of 10 balls there. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Next one, next one. Ball in the water. Oh yeah. I'm a pro. I'm a pro with the balls. Soy sauce? Sugar? Oh my, oh, I didn't add the, I didn't add ingredients. I didn't add the ingredients, I was so locked in, I didn't even add the ingredients. In gamers, I don't think the real life cooking is gonna go very well. I can't even cooking mama, bro. I'm just focusing so hard right now. I'm locking in. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this. We're so good at catching balls. Hold on, we're gonna grill so much grill. I should be able to do this, right? Oh, I realized what I did.
Great.
It took me a minute to realize how this was fucking supposed to be. What the hell? Oh, we gotta paint some sauce on them. We saucing them. It's a motherfucking sauce on that. Beep beep beep. There we go.
Perfect. Even better than mama.
Even better than mama. I'd be saucing. I've been saucing those bowls, dog. Oh yeah, baby. We got 4 stars. We got Mama Yaki with the red. Are we gonna put red bean paste in it? We gotta make the. You already know we gotta make the Mama Yaki. Oh yeah, there's a rhythm to it, dog. There's a rhythm to it. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one that I get the 5 stars on, trust. Hold on, we're locking in. This is gonna be quick and easy. Ooh!
Perfect. Even better than mama.
Oh man! That flawless Mama Yaki! That flawless Mama Yaki, baby! We're actually Master Chef! We're Master Chef in this bitch! Oh my god, dude. They better give me a present. They didn't give me a fucking present for that? Where's my present? Are you kidding me? I've gotten 1 5-star on this, and they gave me a present with nothing in it, and then I get another 5-star and I don't even get the chance to have a present? Are you fucking kidding me? Where's my little treat? Where's my little treat for doing a good job? Hello? Hello, Mama? Where's my treat? Oh my god, man. It's only been an hour and you're already addicted to gacha mechanics? Yeah. I was born to gamble. Why do you think I play Mahjong all the time? Chinese porridge. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna make Chinese porridge because we're fucking feeling like we're broke as shit in this bitch. After they refuse. Oh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that either. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Don't worry, mama will fix it.
I swear I'm capable! I swear, Mama, I'm capable!
Don't worry.
Oh my god, hold on, look away, look away! Look away! no, bro. Medium, medium. Add more shit, add more shit. Put on low. Cover. I missed it.
Don't worry.
At least we can chop things. At the end of the day, we're good at chopping. Oh god, I can't. We gotta serve up porridge. Lisa!
Perfect.
At least we can serve things and chop things. Oh my god! Not the fucking daunting fucking... Oh, bro. Oh my god, this shit is brutal, man. It says try harder too. She didn't even try. Sounds like your mic arm. Shit. And don't say it sounds like the fucking mic arm. Oh, alright, 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 alright. Hold on. New recipe. Wait, why did I get 5 stars? We'll do the blue one this time. Ooh! With the fireworks! What the fucking... Let's go! I don't even know what it is! I don't even know what it was! We got something though! We got a gyro. Got a gyro. Yippee! Yeah, I'll make it real quick. Watch the speedrun take. Oh. Oh.
Don't worry. Mama will fix this.
How does it feel to be the #1 Cookie Mama 2 streamer on Twitch? Hell yeah, you know we #1 on the Cookie Mama streams. There's probably nobody else streaming it. #1, baby, #1. We're so back.
Perfect. Even better
The
than
1K followers on the fucking Cookie Mama 2 category is fucking insane work. 1K bitches really enjoy Cooking Mama because like usually people would probably like follow the Cooking Mama for the Wii or something. Which I should see if I could get that figured out. SpongeBob typing only had 230. I love how you say only. I feel like 230 is too many for SpongeBob typing. Oh, I did it too fucking long again. Fuck! Fuck!
그래.
I'm too impatient, dude. Is that the medium? Babe. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. We pros out here. That's too easy. That's too easy. Look away, boys. Look away.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
Perfect.
Even better than mama. Beep 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 beep. We shaving the beef, bro? Or whatever meat. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, dude. We kinda crazy with it?
Perfect. We did it.
Fuck. Him's going to have one arm much longer. My right arm is a lot stronger than my left. Damn, we got 3 stars on the bonus for that one. Bananas Foster? Yeah, it gets in here. That's a fucking banana. Oh yeah, we peeling bananas.
Perfect. Even better than mama.
Don't say League of Legends coded streamer, alright? Sometimes a bitch just gotta, sometimes a bitch just be knowing.
Perfect.
Hold on. Beep 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 beep. Oh. Yeah, we be spreading butter. Woo wait. We're gonna add shit? Okay, okay. Flip. I fucking can't.
Don't worry.
I suck at flipping. Oh, Jesus. I swear I can do it, man. Shut up! Look away, bro. I swear. Oh no. Here, we'll do a bagel real quick. I didn't pay attention to the order.
Don't worry.
Okay, look away, look away. Oh. Look. This reminds me that I have a friend that has like a 14 world record in one of the Cooking Mama games. That's fucking crazy, dog. That's also awesome, but that's also like crazy. I didn't see what the size was. I'm actually a pro. Didn't even need to see it. Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Perfect! Even better than Mama. Perfect!
Hold on, we're a pro. Oh. Gamers, I set up the blow on the microphone button. Oh, we're so fucking... We're cracked.
Perfect! Even better than Mama.
I once got grounded after I threw a tantrum when I failed one of the Cooking Mama games. Understandable. I think I remember, like, going fucking batshit crazy, getting mad at, like, the Wii one. I think I got kicked out of someone's house because of it once. Not 100% certain. I do remember people being genuinely pissed off with me, though. I don't think I've ever been kicked out of a house, but I'm not, again, not 100% certain. Hold on. I accidentally resized my fucking... Beep! That's too easy.
Perfect!
That's too easy! Oh, there's a cake! Hold on. I gotta make it. I'm gonna speedrun the cake real quick. I really want to do the cake. Oh, fuck me. Oh. We got a majority of them. I got cake with me 24/7. White flour? Oh, I didn't look at the order again. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Great!
Long chopsticks. There we go, there we go. I was fumbling.
Perfect!
Even better than Mama! Oh, oh. Boop. Oh. Oh. Look away, look away!
Don't worry.
Long chopsticks is when someone plays the easiest piano song ever for like 4 hours straight. Yeah, fucking... Me with fucking hot cross buns on the fucking recorder. I should buy a recorder. I fucked it.
그래.
Cut off the top of the strawberries. That's too easy.
Perfect.
My dad hated it when I practiced recorder. Yeah, my parents hated when I practiced recorder too. However, I did keep my recorder for a very long time, and then I eventually got to the point where I you know, grew out of it, and I kept it in the drawer for many years. And then like in high school, he's like, shut up, I'm trying to watch Fox News. That's not the Fox News, dog. Yeah, I kept mine in a drawer for many years, and then eventually I found it when I was in high school. And then it was right around the time where that stupid like shitty recorder cover of My Heart Will Go On was popular. So I like mastered all of the flaws of the shitty version of the recorder cover of My Heart Will Go On, and I would play it into the mic when I played League of Legends with my friends. And anytime we got aced, I would just start playing that shit. Oh man. Let's see here. Arrange the food. Make it into a little pretty cake. Gotta put the little flowers. The little buttercream flowers. And then the little strawberries. Bro. Alright. I would just put Mama's face in the corner and call it a day. Understandable, actually.
Is that it?
I wanted to bake a little pretty cake, though. Even though I got a 68. That's fucking brutal, actually. We got a nice drink out of it, dude? Hell yeah. Fruit juice? Mama, that's a cocktail. Alright. Let's see here. What is it? 6:09? About time to raid out. Let's see here. Yeah, let's raid into Slap since he's back this week. Mama trying to get me drunk. Alright. Once again, thank you so much for coming around, guys. I'll put the Discord server in this time a little bit earlier. I always have a fun time when you guys come around. It makes me very happy. Also, I'm hoping tomorrow I can get things set up in time. I hope you all have a lovely night. I'm hoping Thursday I might do Mahjong. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do Mahjong. I might do more cooking. It depends on what I feel. I'm a little half and half on Mahjong on Thursday. Friday, we might... It's also a 50-50. I don't know. It depends on how these cooking games are going. You know. I'll be basically playing more cooking games tomorrow, and depending on how it's going, we might play cooking games all week and then try to cook next week if I can get things set up. That's if and only if we can get things set up. So hopefully I can. Anyways, I hope you have a lovely night. Bye.